This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. An apartment fire leaves 15 Grand Prairie families homeless. WFAA.com reports from Grand Prairie. A two-alarm fire burned down one building of an apartment complex in Grand Prairie on Wednesday afternoon. The fire began at Building 20 of the Fairways Apartments about 4 p.m. Firefighters battled chilly temperatures and winds gusting to 24 miles per hour. The department determined the fire was too dangerous, so they pulled firefighters from the building and into defensive positions to keep the flames from spreading to adjacent buildings and trees. The Grand Prairie Fire Department said the building is a total loss. The Red Cross reported 15 residents will be displaced by the fire and 20 units were destroyed, but there were no injuries. Fire authorities say it is still too early to say what happened, but on a cold day like Wednesday, it may be obvious. A carjacking in Houston leads to a car chase and a crash. KHOU.com reports from Houston. Houston police said 2 young men were taken to the hospital after an alleged carjack and chase on the northeast side of the city. According to the victim, the carjacking happened around 7 p.m. The woman told police she was using the water dispensing machine in the parking lot when the young men approached her at gunpoint. They took her car and got away for about 2 hours. It was around 9 p.m. when an officer with the Houston Police Department reported spotting the victim's car, but the driver refused to pull over. The suspects crashed through a wrought iron fence in front of a home. The passenger, a juvenile, was ejected. The driver was also injured, and both were taken to the hospital in serious condition. The female victim was not hurt, but her car was seriously damaged. A Texas teen will stand trial as an adult for allegedly killing a man and raping his wife. KHOU.com reports from Houston. A teenager charged with capital murder and sexual assault will stand trial as an adult. David Villalpando was 16 when he was arrested for killing a man and raping his wife last January. Police say the victims had just returned home and were unloading their vehicle in the garage when Villalpando ambushed them and demanded money. Police say he forced the couple inside and shot Vu Han Vong, 35, and sexually assaulted his wife. Vong later died at the hospital. Villalpando was already in custody at a juvenile center on an unrelated charge when police linked him to the crime months later. Villalpando, now 17, is charged with capital murder, aggravated sexual assault, and aggravated robbery. If convicted, he could get the death penalty. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.